Hey Taurus, how's it going? Welcome in, my new and my returning. Those of you brand new, my name is Sam. I'm so grateful you're here. And this is a soul connection reading, so either a soulmate or a twin flame. You can meet a soulmate and you can meet a twin flame in one lifetime. So take everything that you feel drawn to receive, and if this reading found you, then this is exactly where you're meant to be. All right, Spirit, Archangels, Guardian Angels, Holy Spirit, the person that needs to come through on a soul level for my Tauruses. All right, we're going to take them all. Let's see. Solitude. Now, another reading got this. I believe it was Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries, if you have Aries in your chart, that's why I always say to watch those other placement readings within your chart, because there's going to be some similarities. And that's just an added way of confirmation. So I do feel a connection that is in split energy as of right now. I don't feel it was balanced. I don't feel it was something that both of you felt was trustworthy. I definitely feel it was one-sided. Somebody's pride and ego got in the way of moving this forward. Yes. You feel like you're left out in the cold within the situation. Now, those of you cross-watching for a Taurus, you're more than welcome to be here. You may have to flip the energy. But I do feel that there is going to be a breakthrough between you and the person coming in from now until the end of the winter season of 2026. Actually, I'll go with a better time frame. But I do feel a breakthrough between you and this person. I'll give a better time frame in a moment. Yes. Open-minded, abundant. It's time for you to receive. I feel someone is definitely stepping into their power, growing and evolving, opening themselves up to this connection, not running away from fear of warmth and feeling comfortable with each other. All right, let's see. They're holding back. They're keeping things to themselves for right now. So there are those feelings. They're just being a little bit too restricted in opening up to you about them. I feel like this person is putting a majority of the focus on themselves, their work, their savings, their stability. They do see a solid foundation with you. They can see it. But they're not opening up to too many people about it. Their soul connection. This soul connection is meant for opportunity in this lifetime. It's meant to be focused and dedicated on. For those of you that are apart from your soul partner, I do feel it was divinely orchestrated because it wasn't balanced. Both of you have parted ways, and in the moment, you're working on yourself separately. All of that focus and that dedication is on yourself. We've got the slowest moving energy of the deck being earth energy. So I'm going to say, and I've got to say it, within 8 months from the time of this reading. And I know some of you are going to say that's very long for me to wait. I never told you to wait. We're not meant to wait for anyone. However, I've got to say 8 months. Earth energy is the slowest moving energy of the deck, and I've got to give that broad range. If you would like me to focus on your energy, give you a more precise timing, visit my Etsy shop. It's open and stocked. The link is down below. And like I said, I do have a reading specifically for soul connections. And this is where it's going. I don't feel it's the last that you've heard from this person. I definitely feel that they're going to come in and make that effort to sweep you off your feet. Oh, I literally thought, I'm kind of fearful because it's a knight. And Spirit spoke to me. They're not coming in as a knight. They're evolving to a king. This is a major glow up within themselves. And it's preparing them to come towards you. They're literally preparing for the next phase of this connection. And it's divinely orchestrated. Okay. Guys, let's get deeper. We have the Sun card showing up, Taurus. The Sun card literally peeking through as I'm shuffling. Yeah. Prepare for good news. I feel that this person is succeeding in terms of who they want to be in this lifetime. I feel like they're trying to create, those goals. Like recognition, hard work. That's where their focus is right now. They're placing all of this effort on themselves, but they're missing you. They're doing what they can to stay busy, but they're missing you. When they're busy, they're good. But when they're alone, they're not feeling intrigued by much. If they tried to put themselves out there and start dating, it's not really doing much. Everything is playing out the way they need it to for their own journey. But it feels like something is missing. Look at this. Rolling up their sleeves. I'll do what it takes. I'll put in the effort. I've learned my lessons. This is literally, you have warmed something within them. You have warmed their heart. They're making a big decision to come forward. Turn the page. I do. I feel like their pride, their jealousy, their ego got in the way because of a reason, right? Some of that reason is the way they were treated in other relationships. And I know you're going to say, well, I was treated bad too, but I was ready to see it through. Yes, because everybody reacts to things in a different way. We have placements, multiple placements within our chart because it makes who we are. And this person was reacting out of that pain. They did try to flip the script. They did try to turn the page and move forward. But like I said, they're finding it hard to do that. And there it is. They're coming towards you. This is the Chariot. Remember, they're upscaling themselves. They're taking back their own personal power. Do they have fear that you're going to reject them? They absolutely do. But in that moment, the fear is not going to get the best of them. Yeah, they want that rebirth. They do not want this to be the final ending. All right, Spirit. Final message from you to Taurus within this situation. Fantasizing about you. Strength. Their dreams of the future with you. They're thinking about you. All what you think about, you bring about, and it's creating that strength within them. They're coming forward, and they're coming in with confidence on what they want with you. Like I said, everything is falling into place for them, but it still feels like something is missing for my Tauruses and their soul connection. All right, we'll take them all. We need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our wounds and creating the perfect reunion. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming things of the past, is a necessary part to open our hearts. For those of you that are in a same-sex relationship, I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me that clarity. I'm assessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things from a different perspective. I'm praying you'll come back after everything that has happened between us. I worry that you won't forgive me. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me a second chance. I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. So this could be like someone who, healthcare worker, social worker, volunteers, like they do something to assist others. Okay. The universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what those reasons are. So like I said, it's a major realization within this person that something is missing from their life. No matter how much they grow, how much they achieve, how much they succeed, there's still that one thing that keeps them unintrigued by anyone else. And it's major realization that you're the one that fills that void, that fills that spot. All right. And I literally just saw 111. Not only is it on my phone, but we have 111 right here. We have U-E-N-A-R-W, another N, L, I see renewal here, H, another R, T, C. I also see wealth. A wealth of love, a wealth of dedication. Either you or them may be wealthy in terms of finances. I see renewal. I see wealth. Take all that resonates, Taurus. If you're vibing with this reading and you want to claim it, head down to the comment section and swipe left to hype this reading up, please and thank you. For the giveaway, 2 free personal love readings for the month of July. All you need to do is become a subscriber to take part in the giveaways. August will be a brand new giveaway. But for this month, head down below in the comment section and leave the word that feels like vacation to you, either word or emoji, letting me know that you're interested in this month's giveaway. And then at the end of the month, I will randomly choose those 2 people. TikTok, Instagram, and Etsy, all listed down below. Anytime you want to support me, everything about me is listed in the description box. I love you, Taurus.